Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is another beer from Grimm, a really interesting and exciting one. This is Cherry Raspberry Pop, which is a sour ale brewed with cherries, raspberries, vanilla, and lactose, with their awesome, awesome label, as usual, 4% Berliner Weiss based, and their new October 2016 sour release. So let's dig in. Beer comes in, I mean, look at that color. That is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pink rose. If you think of something like, it's a little bit more reddish than your watermelon candies, but it reminds me of watermelon candies. So think watermelon Jolly Rancher, those watermelon freeze pops used to have, but just a beautiful, beautiful kind of reddish pink color. Wonderful vibrancy. Let's get the aroma on this one. Ooh. So it's that kind of like really interesting melange. It has this tart quality, but also the lactose. So the immediate thing I can think of is something like a creamsicle, a little bit like a fruited yogurt, Greek yogurt kind of thing. There you guys go. Yeah, it smells like, yogurt with fruit on the bottom. Raspberries coming through, a little bit of cherry. It smells really interesting. Cheers. Oh, that's a fun, fun beer. Really nice. You get the kind of, wow, that's so fun. You get that kind of like acidity and like raspberry, biting into raspberry with like crunching into the seeds, kind of tart quality up front, a little bit rounding out of that tart cherry flavor, and then you get this really wonderful kind of rounding again of that kind of just like the lactose sweetness and the vanilla just coming through together really well. Again, think of the fruit on the bottom, yogurts. Think of the Greek yogurt just with all these like fresh fruits thrown into it. Think of something like, again, if you could do a fruited cherry raspberry creamsicle. This is for sure a more ambitious beer. I wouldn't offer it for most people. It really has that kind of like, it's actually not that tart. It is upfront with a medium to medium plus tart quality, but then it is immediately cut off by that lactose sugar, calming that sweetness, the vanilla accentuating that sweetness as well. It really has wonderful transitioning on it. It's very different. So for people that are not, again, into interesting beers, it's not for them. But I very much rate this very highly for how ingenious the flavor combination is. The melding of lactose, sweetness, and that fruit quality is very hard to do well. For sure, you could arguably do this into like a kind of like sour milk kind of thing, and off-put a lot of people. Again, for some people it might be off-putting, but I absolutely love it. As for rating, delicious. Let's go with the 96 plus on this one. 96 plus. This is a fun, fun, fun beer. This is Grimm Cherry Raspberry Pop. Enjoy it. Thank you so much, Grimm. It's amazing beer. Later, guys. Cheers.